Hey everybody, Vicarious Viking here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Community Remix Mod Edition. We are on an Isaac run, and our last run was a Judas run that actually ended up going really good. We're on the Cellar XL here, which is cool. We have a tinted rock right off the back, which I might blow up right away. And you know what I'm going to do? I noticed that I have my damage numbers on because last night I did one of my new item showcase videos, part 3 for the Community Remix Mod. And I'm going to leave them on. I don't normally like them on, but what else can we turn on here? Show enemy HP numbers on hit. No, we don't. Well, yeah, we'll turn that one on for a second. I'll see if I like it. I am going to grab the soul heart because I do want to maximize my deal with the devil chances. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave all of these on. Why not? A couple people in the comments were asking for them. And I'm not really too opposed to doing it. So, here you go. There you go. Enjoy. I hope you're happy. We really want to find a key right now. I am a little opposed to doing it. This is going to happen, you know, less often than more often, just because, oh, we got a friggin' elucidator key right off the bat, which is awesome. But yeah, this is probably gonna happen, you know, less often than more often. I kind of like Rainbow Baby, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and take Rainbow Baby because I'm not that picky, and I wouldn't want to re-roll it into something bad and then something else bad and then something else bad. I'm not usually too picky with re-rolls, for better or for worse. Blue Baby, also, we found our boss room, which is really good. Blue Baby, not the, or excuse me, Rainbow Baby, not the greatest familiar in the world, but definitely not the worst either. Sister Maggie's up there. I think my favorite might actually be Harlequin Baby. We could use a bomb here to make the pin fight easier, but I think the pin fight's already going to be pretty easy. With Rainbow Baby helping us out here, it's going to help with crowd control with the flies, and it's also going to just help take Duke of Flies right down. Did I call him Pin? I have a bad habit of calling Duke of Flies Pin. But anyway, yes, in regards to the damage numbers, I think it might... You can see when they're about to die, and with things like destroying boom flies or other, you know, dangerous enemies, maybe the laser bullet flies, stuff like that, it'll make it a little easier. So, I find that I have a reroll. I didn't think that I had one yet. I'm going to reroll this bad item. Oh, well, how about that? If we pick this up and put it back down, I think that means we won't get it now. And I'm not going to go fight the second boss yet. Excuse me, because I want to generate a reroll first, so... Right, the reason that I had a reroll, obviously, is because I didn't use my reroll. So, that's classic me, not paying as much attention as I should. And we're just going to take out this champion hunk of meat. Oh, let's kind of squeeze by him there. Alright, you're coming down this way, that's fine. He's got 3 HP left, which I normally would not know, but now I do. And now he's dead, and another half soul heart. We'll leave that there for now. I'm sure we'll come back for it. We are going to go up here and clear out another room before we come down and fight the boss. So yeah, another thing I got going on right now is I've made my window a little bigger. It's a 1440 by 1080 window now for recording Isaac, so we might get a little bit more slowdown. But I like the bigger screen. I was previously at like 1200 by 900 or 900 by 1200. I might have had that backwards. But yeah, and that was working really, really well. But the bigger I can get it, the better. I don't think I can do full screen. I can't do full screen because I can't seem to record Isaac in full screen with mirrorless action. I can't seem to kill this popcorn head for the life of me. There we go. Okay, this guy should be less of an issue, and he was. Alright, so now we can go fight the boss. But yeah, I'm liking the bigger screen real estate for Isaac. It's always nice, and it's pretty big now. It's definitely, if this works out, and I don't get too much slowdown, then I'll be sticking with this for sure. If I do, I'll just end up turning down the quality of the game, which is fine with me, and we have this guy here. So, we took a little bit of damage, which is bad. He's going to charge. Oh, big charges. Here we go. Can his own bombs hurt him, like from his body? I'm not sure. But I want to get rid of the head first, because I find the head to be the most threatening. And he's, oh, it's very close. He's almost down now, which is very good. Okay, cool. Now we just got to focus on the body. He doesn't have a head, so we can't really see where he's throwing his bombs. I'd say maybe he has a really keen sense of hearing, but I'm sure he can't hear either. He doesn't have a head. That's where his ears would be. Maybe the horse guides him, though. The horse can see me. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully I don't get a second horse. I don't believe that's actually possible. And so I do believe we can get pretty much anything now, which would be nice. And he's almost dead, which is good. He's going to die here in just a moment's time. We have taken him out. We got the wire coat hanger, which isn't too bad. Let's go in here, check out our devil deal, see what we got. We could take Dead Cat. But I'm not gonna. I was Guppy in the last run. It was a really nice, really powerful Judas run. Let's just reroll these. Maybe we'll get... yeah, I'm gonna skip out on them, unfortunately. None of those were really that good. I mean, the paw... It would help for becoming Guppy, but I don't think that that's really gonna be happening now, so... So no biggie, no big loss there. And let's just keep going. We got another item room to try to find. We got a secret room to try to find. We got a fair amount of items to reroll. That was unfortunate. Oh, this could, oh, those bombs didn't want to explode in a timely fashion. All right, that could have been worse. Could have been better, certainly for sure. So we have 2 items that we can reroll. We'll probably end up taking the Tears Up. Obviously, the Black Horse is going to take priority here. And we got ourselves a Champion Trite and a regular Trite, and now they are dead. So, before I started this run, I was watching, there's this Isaac streamer, his name's Diabetic. He might be somewhat new to the scene, I don't know, but he's really good at the game. And he was doing the 7 character speed runs, which the world record now, I think, for 7 character speed runs is 2 hours and 18 minutes. And he's hot on the heels of that with 2 hours and 28 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we have a reroll, so let's go down and do our reroll. Anyway, this kid ended up getting a 6 minute or 6 minute and 1 second show run, which was just crazy fantastic. Like, that's world record right there. I believe the previous world record was 7 minutes and something. And it was really cool just to kind of be a part of it and watch him do it. Like, I was hugely impressed. We're going to grab meat right away. And you know what? We're also going to just go ahead and grab this Tears Up right away. But yeah, Diabetic. It's probably going to pop up on YouTube. Maybe not by the time this video's live, but I wouldn't think it would be too long after. Maybe tomorrow sometime, probably. But yeah, I was kind of doing a couple of things, not paying 100% attention. I was like Facebooking and just interneting and stuff. And then I kind of checked over, and it was that, like, he was on, like, Shoal Part 2 in, like, the Womb Part 2 in, like, 5 minutes, and I was like, isn't that crazy quick? That was some bad damage. But yeah, that was crazy quick. But yeah, sure enough, he ended up getting the world record, which was really crazy. I couldn't believe it. I mean, that's a pretty good record. And shortly after that happened, somebody ended up donating $150 to him with a message. It was like, good job on the world record, have some money. And it's like, it blew his mind. He was like, he was pretty much speechless. He didn't know what to say. I mean, who would though? I mean, that's a huge sum of money for a stranger to just give you, just basically to say, hey, I think you're cool and I think you're good at this game. We're gonna check this out. We got some pills. What was his name? Tracketh the Odd, I think. A shot speed up, not the worst thing ever. Bad trip, pretty bad. We got a lot of spirit hearts on this floor, but they're all gone already. Don't ask me why I used a bomb here. It really wasn't worth a bomb to get 2 cents, but I guess we had at least one to throw away. So yeah, so mad props to him too. I don't know if that was actually his name, but it is something like that. I think it was Tracketh the Odd, maybe. Yeah, I think it was that. Anyway, fuck, Diabetic, man. He was like, he couldn't believe it. He was so humbled, and he already seems like a humble dude, right? And it's good to be humble. And but then he was humble square after that. It was crazy. It was really cool I hung out on a stream for like an hour, I think at least, and it was all of that stuff happened, and that was all really cool stuff that did happen. So we do have our secret room here, and I didn't want to, you know what? Actually, I am gonna save a bomb. This is gonna cost us 2 red hearts, but we do have a lot of red hearts hanging out on the floor. And that gave us enough money almost to make the shop worthwhile. We're up to 13 cents. This floor, though, is clear, is it not? Yeah. Oh, we won't be getting a reroll, actually, which is a little bit unfortunate. What do we have over here for items? Yeah, Tammy's tail. I haven't mentioned that yet, have I? Let's grab Yumheart here. There we go. Now then, Tammy's tail, what does it do? You can consume one of your red heart containers, and your tier delay is decreased by 1.05, about as half as much as a tears up excuse me, about half as much as the tears up that cancer gives you. Do I yeah, oh geez, okay, yes, of course I want to take this. I was thinking that it was Tammy's paw, which is the one where you consume a red heart. You don't consume a red heart with Tammy's tail. You just get a higher fire rate, which is good. The tears up is applied post calculation, which is unlike normal tears ups. Oh, look at this. We can get some money here. Let's do it. I don't know what that means, like what significance that has, that it is applied post calculation. Like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Is that a neutral thing? We got the habit. That's not a bad or a neutral thing. That is most definitely a super, super awesome thing. We could damage ourselves a little bit and get another reroll, and I think that is exactly what we are going to do. So we'll just kind of step in here. There we go. We're going to come down here, give the Yumheart a reroll because F that item, and let's hope that it is... Oh my god, Common Cold is great. So, we got meat, on this floor, which is an HP up / tears up. We got the coat hanger, which is a tears up. Look at my fire rate already. That's from the wire coat hanger and also Tammy's tail. So, really good. Now then, no money. That's fine. We're going to be going down to the caves 1. But I would say that we are in a really good position. I am happy with this. Rainbow Baby as well. Something I always like having by my side. It's got to be said. And we do have a half spirit heart down here and to the right. I did not forget. And so far, things are going good. I don't seem to be getting any slowdown yet. And hopefully it doesn't happen. And we will continue on here. Continue on and just enjoy this run. I'm going to take a sip of my water real quick. You might hear me cough a little bit. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold, but my throat is really dry, actually, which is not good. So, caves 1. Let's just kill this guy. Bam, dead. Boom, dead. Okay, so we got a key, which surprisingly, we were able to open all of the rooms on the last floor thanks to the golden key, which is great. But couldn't help but notice that I didn't actually pick up one actual key. Apart from that, I'm not going to go into the shop and I'm not going to go into the curse room just yet. I probably will at some point, but first things first, I want to try to make it to the boss. Okay, just be very, very still. You son of a bitch. I always was sure that you didn't get hit as long as you didn't move. Maybe I moved like, you know, like a millimeter or something when I first entered, but I was pretty sure that I didn't. But, you know, that's fine. Let's just keep on moseying. Oh, let's kill that guy. Let's get down here. There we go. He is going to die when he pops up. Oh, there we go. All right, now you. All right, we got him taken care of. We did find our shop, which is great. Let's get out of the way of this guy's tears. And, well, are they tears? I mean, Isaac shoots tears, but the other enemies, I don't know if they're tears. I think they're just projectiles. I like to imagine the red stuff is pretty much always blood. We got the relic. Oh, my God. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Like, this is fantastic. Could this be another Vicarious Viking victory? I hope so. That would make 4 in a row, which is better than I normally do. I think it would make 4 in a row anyway. I've only lost 2, maybe 3. But a lot of that is luck. Like, this is, you know, largely not skill as much as it is. I just got a lot of awesome items early on. Something I'm always grateful for. I'm going to try to find the secret room right down here. We did find the secret room right down here, and we did find 3 cents, which is not the best secret room payout, but I can't really complain at this point. So, let's go. The boss can only be in one direction, which is right up here. And I don't really like you aiming down here. Okay, get away from the bullet. And you must die, maggot. There we go. So our damage, it's only at 4.08 for now, but Common Cold is obviously augmenting that. Common Cold, by the way, I didn't really explain what it does. I'm sure a lot of you do already know, but for those that don't, it's a 1 in... with Remix mod, it's still a 1 in 4 chance to poison enemies for a few seconds, dealing 2 damage, but I believe it's also affected by luck. It is affected by luck, and you only need 3 luck up pills, I think, and then every shot will apply poison damage after 3. Which might sound like a little overpowered, and it probably is, but you gotta think that luck pills are really, really hard to obtain, so it's probably not even gonna happen. They're very not frequently in the rotation. That said, though, it could probably, maybe you should need probably more than just 3 in order to get to maximum poison shot shooting tiers, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, things like that, you know, they could be reworked in the future. It's all part and parcel of the whole involved process. I'm really curious to see what's going on with the community remix mod. Like, it's getting updated still, right? We're supposed to see updates once every, you know, week or couple weeks or month or whatever. Old Bob and Lucinator and all them are just kind of working on it. Once again, we got another fantastic item. Halo, all stats up. That's a +1 health, +0.3 damage, +0.2 tears, a range up, an 0.3 speed up. It's SQUEEZY. Oh my good lord. I could not be happier with how things are going. It's got to be said. Like, this is ridiculous. We have Spirit Heart generation via the Relic, which is probably the best Spirit Heart generator. You don't have to worry about it taking up an active slot like the Nail or the Book of Revelations. I believe the Relic drops a Spirit Heart once every 5 rooms, which is plenty generous, I would say. If you're halfway good at the game, you should be able to not take a full Spirit Heart of damage every 5 rooms. So, let's take this. This is bad gas. Largely meaningless. We could, maybe, there might be a 7 cent item. Let's check it out. No, there wasn't. There's a 15-cent map. Maybe would have been amazing if we got a dime from that fire. Very unlikely, but the way my luck has been going, it's not, I was thinking, entirely impossible. So we are going down to the caves too. And apparently I'm taking that double heart with me. All the way across the sky. All the way across the room at least. Okay, down we go. Caves 2. Liking how things are going. We got a key. We got a bomb. We got Blessing of Piety, which gives us an Eternal Heart, as you can see, which is really good. Eternal Hearts are nice. Once again, another thing added by the Community Remix mod, which probably makes it a little bit easier. Not too much that makes it harder. There's the red chests can damage you once in a while. Okay, wow. Now we have Pinky Eye, which is very similar to the Common Cold, only it's a trinket and it's a 1 in 10 chance to make a poison tier, which does 4 poison damage per tick, excuse me. And I'm not sure if it stacks with the Common Cold or not, but we are going to go down to this room. This should just give us the tinted rock, which it did. We could get 4 cents here, which we might. That would bring us up to 11, which would bring us very close to shop territory. We'll see if we find another 4 cents on the floor, then we could get to 15. And okay, we're just like melting globins right now. Very powerful position right now, I would say. And there we go. That's the relic paying out. We're probably going to get another HP up at the end of this floor. Okay, now I'm more interested in playing the Judgment than, than going to the shop. Okay, wow, he still like had a health bar, yet he miraculously just was dead. They do that sometimes. Okay, let's get another one in there. It's a little tricky, but okay, that got him. Fish head, also good. Probably not as good as the Common Cold. Let's just go, yeah, let's go this way. We want to try to find the item room. Or the boss room, that'll do too. We got another penny and a bomb, which is very nice. And let's go see what our boss is. Also, chances of getting a deal with the devil, very high. It's the Fallen, which is great. We're gonna get a devil room item. Whoop! Just for killing this guy, which is wonderful. Oh, a little freaky. Would have liked to get a bomb in there, pretty much when they split, but it didn't happen. All right, but that's okay. These guys are getting taken out. That was some bad damage. Things are going good, but I still want to try to avoid taking any of that unnecessary damage, which is most damage in Isaac, admittedly, if you're really good. There's a couple of things that, you know... Ooh, we got another deal with the Angel. We're not going to be taking Brimstone because I'm loving my Fire Rate. I'm loving the Common Cold. I'm not loving this tiny fruit fly that's harassing me. Okay, so we got Tammy's Paw, which is... Let me just check here. It's, when used, Isaac consumes a container heart and reduces your tier delay by 1.24. Our tier delay is really good, but you know what? We'll use it once. And now we're 2/3 of the way to becoming Tammy, actually, which is awesome. Maybe we'll get Tammy's head right now. No, but we got the Holy Grail, which is awesome. It's a health up and gives me the ability to fly. So every item I think so far that we've come across has been fantastic. We can re-roll that Brimstone into maybe a Mark or a Pact, which would also be awesome. And let's keep on trucking. We don't have to use any bombs now to access that additional money. So where would the item room possibly be? That is what I'm going to want to find. I guess there's no reason to not pick that up. So let's go ahead and grab it. We're up to 12 cents. So I really want to find the secret room and hope that there's some money in there. It could be directly to the south. We'll check that out in just a moment's time. And you know what? Seed I'm on? That's why this is all very familiar. This is the exact same seed from my... my new item showcase part 3 that I just uploaded last night, which is fine. I only teleported to the caves too. The reason I went with that seed is I needed some spikes on the floor so I could show off the socks and stuff. Whoa, some bad damage. However, things are a little different. There's an arcade over here now, which I can't really play because I'll lose my Eternal Heart. I probably will actually end up playing it anyway. There's a good chance. But yeah, this was a challenge room as opposed to what it is now, which is an arcade. So let's just go to the item room. I'm wondering a couple of things here. What do I want to do here before I leave this floor? We have Doctor's Remote. I probably generated a reroll a while ago. Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing the Blood Bank. Of course, I have to have it, and I can reroll all of these items into other very, very wonderful items, which is something that I'm very much gonna want to do. I'm gonna want the additional money so that I can go to the shop and see what's in there. There's a chance that it could be greed. I haven't done this challenge room yet, but that's okay. That's okay with me. I am not a smart man, and I'm going to cheat a little bit right now because I don't want to do all that backtracking. I didn't mean to take this item, and I meant to take the D6. And now I'm going to cheat a bit more and teleport back to the boss room. I mean, what's the point? I'm just going to fly over all this stuff. It's just going to take an extra, like, amount of time that I don't want it to take. That's Blood Oath. Blood Oath is great. We're just going to take Blood Oath at this point. What is Blood Oath? Excuse me. I need another drink of water here. And I get ahead of myself and I talk too fast and I trip over my words. So, as I was saying, what does Blood Oath do? It gives you a starting 1.8 damage up. Okay, the way it works is basically the lower your red health is, the higher your damage is. If you're above 10.5 red hearts, then your damage is, it's actually going to be a little lower. But as long as you're below 10.5 red hearts, it's going to be higher. And we are below 10.5 red hearts, and I'm going to go... There's a lot of things I want to do. I'm just getting all fuzzy up in my brain space about the order in which I want to do those things. I was thinking about going and fighting the challenge room, but now that it's a reroll pedestal, I don't think I want to do that. What I do want to do, though, is play this. So long, Spirit Heart. You will be missed, but that's okay. We got to reroll. Okay, well, we can't really generate rerolls anymore, though, now, can we? All right, well, then, we could get ourselves hit and lose actual Spirit Hearts. Let's reroll this. I already picked it up. Okay, here we go. That's Bloody Lust. You know what? I'm just going to take it. You know what? And I'm probably just going to take the 10 bombs now at this point as well. What else do I want to do? I could play this for a couple of keys, actually. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to play this, like, that many times. That's good. And we're going to go check out the shop, is what we're going to do right now. We're going to grab our D6, possibly get hit by this fly, because I'm a dummy. Got lucky, though. And if this could pay out in keys, I'd be very happy. Alright, well, let's play it one more time. Also, we do end up we also want to play the Judgment at some point before we leave this floor. We got a fair amount of coins for that, which is great. Oh, we can't actually go to the shop yet anyway. We need this to pay out with keys. Or the Judgment could also pay out in keys. But we'll stay right here for now because we have our portable blood bag here. So if we start to run low on cash, we can just use that some, which is very nice. And I would rather leave this arcade sooner rather than later, though. But this guy is not wanting to pay out one bit. We still got 22 cents, though. Excuse me. All right, another fly. He's paid out with a couple of bombs. Could pay out with some money here, which is fine, I guess. No, just another fly. Let's, here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to grab this. Hearts would be nice, too. It would enable me to have more plays on this. Wow. Okay, you know what? You're long overdue to show me keys, and you're long overdue to pay out as well. So you should do both of those things in that order. Another fly, eh? We're doing good damage now, actually. We're up to, like, 8.9, which is very good. Well, that was 8.81 then. Sorry. Okay, you need to pay out. Like, seriously. Seriously. Like, what is this? The goddamn 60s? Alright, this is your time to shine. I like you. I like you a lot. Alright, that's it. We're blowing you up. You took too long. Sorry, buddy. Sorry there, 3-shell Monty. But your life is over. Okay, so we can get the hell out of this arcade forever now. And we're going to stay at the 1 red heart because if we come across a boss challenge room, we'll be able to go to it now, which is always nice. I like being able to go to them. We get Mom's purse, which we're going to buy. We also get a 3-cent key and a 5-cent spirit heart and a 5-cent pill. In fact, we might as well. I don't know if I know what it is. Could be good. Telepills is fine, I guess. Where am I going? Not too sure. We haven't found the secret room yet, actually. So let's try to find that. It's right down here. Good news. 3 cents. Not the best, but that's fine. And you know what? I am going to go up here and play this portable blood bag 2 more times. I could get myself hurt in the boss challenge room just so I could try to re-roll it, but that would cost me a spirit heart, and I don't really think it's that pressing of an issue, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to go grab our 10 bombs, clear out the, not the boss challenge room, sorry, just a regular challenge room, and then we're going to be heading on down to the depths or Necropolis in what I would consider to be a very, very good position. We have flight. We're doing really good damage. I forgot about this guy, and we are now going to play him. And we might end up coming back. And okay, so now that he's paid out once, he's a 1 in 7 chance till he pays out. Then he's a 1 in 5 chance. Steam sale. I mean, whatever. We might as well take it. I don't really want to be too crazy and maxy with trying to get like the best rerolls. Also, I don't think it's wise at this point where it would start costing me spirit hearts and stuff like that. I'm already really powerful, and I should try to keep my HP in a pretty decent position. And these Globins are just going down like nobody's business. These things as well, which I don't know the name of these enemies, but they're dying. They're dying, and we got another spirit heart, which I believe was from the relic, which is very much appreciated. And, yeah, we're going down. We're going down to the next floor. Let's not. Let's not. I think we're good. I think we're nice and safe. Necropolis XL is, a little bit scary, though. It's gotta be said. But I have lots of spirit hearts. I have spirit heart generation, so I'm not too worried. And, I'm not sure what's going on with my damage. Sometimes it's 8 point whatever. Sometimes it's not that. Okay, let's, do this. Yeah, 6.8 now. 7.1. Why is that? What item is... Oh! Big mistakes. Mistakes were made. I didn't mean to open that, but that's fine. I guess we got a couple of bombs. We still have another key, and we did get another other key, which is good. We need one more key, and then everything in this floor pretty much will be viable. At least both item rooms and the shop as well. And we did get exploded by that bomb, which kind of sucks. We could get exploded by a bomb here as well, which would also kind of suck. We are getting a little bit of slowdown, but it's so far few and far between. If it starts to pick up, I will bring my thing down to medium. In fact, we're gonna take this pill. We got friends till the end. Let's do it right now. What am I? Detail medium. Let's see if it makes any difference. Everything looks pretty much the exact same, so I'm fine with that. We have 4 keys. I'm gonna go open this golden chest and maybe we'll get real lucky and find a pedestal item that we can re-roll, which would be well, great. It would be great. Oh wow. Oh, we're Tammy. We're Tammy. I probably picked the perfect time to. Are we Tammy? Oh yeah, we're Tammy. We're Tammy, and we have a sweet rainbow. We have a sweet rainbow bandana. And now that we are Tammy, we can re-roll Tammy and get able. Look at this fire rate. Holy crap. We might have to turn this down to low. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's turn it down to low. Because that was a room with no enemies, and I don't... Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it's fine. It looks a little... Oh, it's so much smoother now, though, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how you want it. I would rather have smoothness than super prettiness, and... I mean, it's just a Flash game anyway. Who cares if it's a flat? Now it's a little pixelier now. It's a little bit more like what Rebirth is going to be. This is just preparing me for the future, which I'm actually very excited for. I think the art style in Rebirth is, I love it. I think it's fantastic. Pixel art happens to be my favorite art style anyway. If I kind of really always wanted to learn how to make video games, and I wanted to learn how to do art design as well, and I always wanted to become a pixel artist, as well as not just pixel art. I'd like to be able to do just any kind of really, really nice art. But I can't really draw, and so it'll probably never happen. It might happen one day. Probably not anytime soon, though. Oh, yeah, we should go reroll. So this is great. I've been wanting to become Tammy ever since the Remix mod came out. Even before, because I had the earlier builds and I was showing off these transformations. But I haven't done it since, because I wanted to do it legitimately. And now I finally have. We're also, no, we haven't taken any guppy items, have we? No, but that's fine. I mean... This is great. This is a very satisfying run. It's got to be said. We're going down. I'm not... Wow. Normally, these rooms would actually be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But, you know, my crazy, super powerful setup here is making it pretty much a walk in the park. We got Judas's tongue, which once again is great, although we probably won't really even be able to use it, but that's fine. All right, come here, you headless horseman head, or your bodiless horseman head, I should say. Did I get hit? I think I might have got hit. I think that's probably totally fine. Ludovico technique. No thanks. My fire rate is crazy through the roof right now. Sacrificial dagger is, we're going to put you in the maybe pile. We will prioritize our reroll target on, whatever, blood rights. Yeah, it's blood rights up in the top right. And that is most definitely going to be our reroll target because, sacrificial dagger is a halfway decent passive, I would say. So, damage, what are we doing now? Still 8 point whatever, but we're really, really doing it. We're doing 8 point whatever, but our DPS, our fire rate is ridiculous to the max. Okay, so greed's probably in that shop. So before I go to the shop, I am actually going to go reroll. And what I'm tempted to do right now is teleport to just where the item is, but I feel like that might be a little cheaty, even though, honestly, it's really not, because I'm just going to walk here. It's not like I'm going to face any enemies. It's not like I have to worry about walking over spikes or anything. Technology? No. Let me just check Platinum God here for a quick moment. If I can see technology, let me just type it in. Technology. There you go. Players' tiers are now laser shot with unlimited range. Yeah, no. Technology is good, but my fire rate is too good. It's too good. And just give me one moment here, too. There we go. All right, so. Anyway, let me know in the comments if, like, you would want to see that, because I'd have no problem doing it. Like, and by that I mean... just teleport myself to my reroll targets to save time, right? Especially on big floors like this. I don't know. Do you think that's cheap or something? I mean, because is it really? Because I mean, cheap is like, you know, using the death card on a challenge room where you've spawned everybody. Cheap is probably doing the cheesy mom exploit. Cheap is brim snapping, right? That's what I would consider cheap. The teleporting myself to save time when I would have like no fear of taking damage is not cheap. Because the thing with like when you think about like brim snapping and stuff, you're kind of, I don't think that was supposed to be in the game, right? It's a bit of a glitch. And using it is very powerful. It's just kind of abusing a glitch in the game, right? To save yourself, not so much time, but to save yourself, you know, damage. It makes it way easier. I don't think me teleporting myself to nearby, you know, rerolls like this. I'll do it once just to show you. Just doing this here, right? Oh, where is it? Good Lord. It's right here. Just a little of that, you know? And you know what? I would say that it's considerate. I've saved my viewers valuable seconds. I value your guys' time and my own. But like I said, I mean, if you think that's stupid or whatever, let me know. And if you have a reason, I'd like to hear it, because I'm just curious, because it's kind of something that I do it sometimes when I play off camera, just because it makes my life easier. Man, I like things that make my life easier. Well, how about this little gauntlet? Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. I don't really need the money, so let's just continue on up. We got a couple of blastocysts. How would you pluralize blastocysts? You know, blastocy, blastocy. Furthermore, how would you pluralize Jesus for that matter? Is it multiple Jesi? I mean, I suppose you would never have to pluralize Jesus, but maybe it would. I don't know why that situation would. I mean, there's been the second coming of Christ, so there's already been multiple Jesi. So we should really have a pluralization for Jesus. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, but we are gonna go over here and reroll whatever it is now, which is Dead Bird, which is not that great, of course. Skeleton Key is that great. That's a fact. That's a hard motherfucking fact of life. But it's one that you're gonna have to come to terms with sooner or later. Skeleton Key is wonderful. And I probably already looked for the secret room there. Excuse me, just having another sip of my delicious lukewarm water at this point, and I feel another cough coming on, but I'm trying to stifle it because, you know, nobody wants to hear me cough on camera. It's probably a little bit unpleasant, and also coughing itself is unpleasant. All right, so we're just continuing on. Oh, that was almost dodging into bullets twice. And that should destroy him. He's been destroyed. All right, so I've managed to successfully not pick up any spirit hearts yet. By spirit hearts, of course, I do mean red hearts, and we are doing really well. Things are going really well. I would say that, you know, we have this run in the bag already, which is great. I probably don't even need to do all this crazy re-rolling, actually. I could probably just go F and win the game. But we will do that after Necropolis. I'll kind of farm Necropolis, at least for all it's worth. And then once we get down to the womb, Utero, I'll just be like, see ya, game. I'm going to go kill everything. And do just that. That's the game plan, anyway. Could do some full clears, but my runs are long, I've noticed. Ooh, right. Do I want this? No, I don't. Do I want Book of Shadows? No, I don't. So, the boss could be to the right or to the top, and then kind of also to the right again a little bit. Let's try to find the secret room. We might as well. It could be here. We found the secret room. It was right there. We could play this, but, you know, are we gonna? No, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we're doing it right now, but we're not gonna, like, we're not gonna make a habit out of this or anything. You know, this is just, we're gonna play it down to 15 cents. That's it. A little one-off. I want to get back to killing. Hey, we got a lost card, so that's pretty cool, as long as it's a cool one. The Servant. What does the Servant do? I should know this because I've covered all of these cards, but I'm a forgetful man sometimes. It gives you a follower for a room, and it can be like basically any follower. It can give you like an orbiting familiar. It can give you, you know, Harlequin Baby, Sister Maggie, some of the crappy ones. It can give you a lot of stuff, and we'll use it. We'll hang on to it until we come across a better card or a boss that I want to use it on. Do I want to use it on Mom? Probably not. I might take it right down to the Blue Baby fight or something. And I think we're going to be going to show. But you know what? Here's what I've been thinking, though. Well, I said in my last episode that I'm going to be going to show every other time. But if I do that, since I'm doing alternating between Isaac and then, you know, not Isaac characters, every time I go to Shoal, it's going to be with Isaac. So I am going to go to Shoal again, but then after that, I'm going to not go to Shoal. with whoever I'm on. I had a Judas run, so whoever's after Judas, excuse me, after Judas, but like reverse after Judas, because I went like instead of going from like you have Isaac in the middle in your character select screen, and people usually go to the right. I think that might be Maggie. I went to the left and picked Samson, and then I think it was Blue Baby after that, then Judas. Reroll on this. Whore Babylon? Is that what you are? I'm just gonna take Whore Babylon? Should I just take Whore Babylon? I mean, we're not gonna find the paw though, right? And we're probably not gonna get down to half a red heart. Or maybe we are. I don't know. I feel like we could take Whore Babylon and that would be okay. But I also feel like it might be actually completely useless for us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here and go to my curse room. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We have Guppy's head. How many Guppy items have we found? We could get a reroll here, which we probably will end up rerolling there because that will give us Devil Room items, right? And we still have, so we have 2 reroll targets now. I'm going to be, yeah, taking my time here on the Necropolis. But once I get down to the womb, I think I'm going to start just blasting through the game. Unfortunately, our next uncleared room is way up there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 10 rooms away. But that's fine. Just having a nice casual walk through the Necropolis. It's nice and quiet in here now. I've destroyed all of the monsters, so it's good. Isaac's really enjoying himself. By the way, what is up with, like, why was all of this stuff underneath his basement? There's some crazy, like, satanic, just messed up themes in this game, which I totally love. Like, I really, the theme of this game is superb. It couldn't be better. I mean, it's so twisted. It's like, it's kind of weird when you really think about it. You're like a crying 6-year-old child that's trying to defeat your mother because the voice of God told her to kill you because you're evil. And you know what? Maybe Isaac is evil. That's what I wonder, right? Because look at all this stuff down here. There's monsters. You fight Satan. You fight yourself. You fight a dead version of yourself. You kill your mom, who's a giant monster. There's some crazy, like, alternate dimension, religious, crazy stuff going on in this game. I like that about a lot of games. I like anything that has, like, a really kind of unique take on religion. Like Spawn, Todd McFarlane's Spawn. Really cool. Heaven and Earth are, like, almost like, they're like opposing factions, which they always are historically. But in Spawn, they have like these crazy intense warriors. Even Heaven, like Heaven is like, it's a war and Heaven's trying to win. So they have angels that are super badass. And even what are we doing? Yeah, we're going in here. We're going in here. We're gonna re-roll the head. The head has been re-rolled. Oh, I just want decent items so I don't have to re-roll anymore. That is what I would very much like. Well, we got half a re-roll, and I'm thinking I'll just take Whore Babylon, and I'm thinking I'm gonna just end up, I might come back here and re-roll the Necronomicon one last time. If I can, but it's so heavy on the backtracking. But this is why I want you guys to let me know if you think it makes sense to just teleport to re-roll rooms when they're far away, at least, as they kind of are on XL floors, as evidenced here in the Necropolis XL. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea, but that is just me and my personal humble opinion. Alrighty, so I wonder how many rooms we have left. That is what I am wondering. Could be a few. Probably not. We're probably actually, the boss could be like right after this room. You know what? I completely forgot that there was a second item room, if you can believe that. That's, and this, wow, just keeps going, eh? Burn Penny, we don't need that one bit. Still haven't seen the boss room yet either, which is crazy. Took a little bit of damage. That's okay. We still have hearts off the screen, which will hopefully continue forever. And we'll pick that up. Sure. And, okay, so let's come down here. Used one of our 99 keys. We got the pinking shears, which is fine, I guess. Okay. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's happening. Teleporting to this room, because I don't feel like walking. And I might continue to do it for this run. So if you want me to not do it, you'll have to let me know. You know, if enough people don't like it, then yeah, I'll stop. Oh, you know what? It is cheaty. Look, I can see the map. Okay, you know what? I've decided that, and I didn't notice this at all until right now, and I should have, especially since I've used this a whole lot, you know, while just not playing the game. I tend to not really, I don't know, I guess I just tend to mentally block it out. But yeah, okay, so you know what? Never mind. Never mind that crazy notion that I had. And unfortunately, we can't go to the boss trap room because I did actually pick up too many, we didn't need to drop that bomb probably. I did pick up too many red hearts, which is a little bit sad, but that's fine. We're gonna kill a couple of these masks. That's what we're gonna do. And we still have the first boss that we can reroll, which could be anything really at this point. We got a reroll. We got a bad gas pill. We got this servant card that we are gonna hang on to. So, what do I want to reroll? This is closer, and since I've kind of decided now that it is kind of a little scummy, I guess, for lack of a better word, to be teleporting all over the place, we're just gonna do this. Do I want to take Ghost Baby? Yeah, I mean, he's not that great, but I don't think it's, you know, objectively bad in any way. And we now have 2 shooting familiars. So, 3. We will have 3 when we use the servant, only for 1 room, but it is worth mentioning, I suppose. All right, so let's see who we got down here. It's a bloat. I hate the bloat, like a lot. I would love to. Only once have I killed the bloat without taking any damage. Is this going to be a second time? That was very close. It'd be really cool if it was. It looks like it could be. It has the potential. It has the power. We did it. Only because we were super crazy overpowered. I'm just going to go ahead and take this because we're not going to get another reroll unless we injure ourselves, which I'm not going to do. Shot speed up. Maybe some fast shots. I don't think we need it. I'm not going to take it. It's bad, I guess, or something. I find it's probably mostly neutral unless you want to use lump of coal, but what do I know? Not a whole lot. I'm just a casual Isaac playing scum, really. Geez, if we just stay in the middle and the Tammy thing happens, it'll like hit all of the eyes. Look at this. This is awesome. We got the Polaroid. We're going to take the Polaroid. We have to take the Polaroid. Well, we don't have to. We could leave without it, but that would be downright ridiculous. Judas's tongue and pinky eye for our trinkets is also really good. So the Womb XL, Curse of the Labyrinth. This might actually be a while. We will go to our curse room, though, for sure. Because we could find some really good items in there. There might be a pedestal that we could come back and reroll, which would be cool as well. Let's see what we got. It could just teleport us very far away. No, just a troll bomb. And, all right, so... Cool. Cool. Things are on the up and up. And we don't really need the dime. And I don't feel like picking it up. We could bomb ourselves out of some of these rooms. But honestly, the damage that we're doing is so retarded good. We don't even need to grab that key. So we're not going to. It's Super Old Bob 2. Yeah, well, guess what? Super Old Bob 2. You're dead. You're dead. And your troll bombs don't scare me one bit. We got the Fool card. Not really helpful. You know what? It'll... Oh, we missed it. Oh, I'm a stupid man. I was trying to skid into the servant card and then Fool card to save a little bit of time, which was a smart idea. It could have worked, but I didn't. The timing was a little off, which is fine with me. Really? Okay. All right, down we go. So I'm gonna think straight down is where the possible boss location is. Could be in a number of places. These XL floors on the later floors are like, they're so big because each floor I think gets a little bit bigger than the previous floor. What's happening? Where? I couldn't even see that thing. Goodness, am I going blind? All right, a couple of gluttonies here. A couple of big fat gluttons. All right, but they're gonna die. They're gonna be dead gluttons. There you go. That's what you get for your being a sinner. You get killed by me. All right, to the right. Let's check out the right. That's where whoa, very close. Very not close. Actually, too close because it hit us. That's like as close as you can get. So, there you go. Not this way. It could still be this way, though. Certainly. This is a big... We have a Judgment. I like Judgments. We're going to play this till he pays out, which he's pretty much 100% guaranteed to, which is good. There you go. What do you have? Dead Sea Scrolls. I don't know what all Dead Sea Scrolls can do. Oh my goodness, it gave us Corruption. Yeah, we're going to use Corruption. Believe that. Will it screw us? We're not going to use it right away, but we will use Corruption. For those of you who don't know, Corruption teleports you to the I Am Error room. We have that Bitey Bat thing. We have another, holy friggin' hell, a generous set of floors. Book of Revelations. Any reason to not play it? Yeah, I think we might get a Horseman, and I don't know if I want one. We get a familiar. We'd only get a level 1 cube of meat, though, which is fine, but level 2 cube of meat is where it's at, and that's probably not going to happen. So if I can't have a level 2 cube of meat, I don't want any cubes of meat, and that's just the way it's got to be. Whoop. You know what? Here's what's happening. Can we? No, we can't even. Well, it doesn't matter. It still worked. It still killed him. So great. And another Spirit Heart, another key, and another bomb. Alrighty. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, you're dead. No boss this way. Could still be to the right. We have a reroll. So let's go ahead and reroll our Yeah, this stupid bat thing. That is Little Chad. That is also going to get the shit re-rolled out of it. Little Chad is a bad item. It makes dropping familiars, such as the relic, drop less often. I believe the relic drop once every 5 rooms. If you get both the relic and Little Chad, then they both drop once every 7 rooms or something like that, which is, you know, less good. We did find our boss, which is really good. Actually, we found a pill that I should probably know what it does. It's telepills, which is really good. Telepills is wonderful. All right, so here we go. Why don't I pick up that? That's a good question. And I don't have a good reason not to, so I did. I think it's really cool how they give you the half red heart back if you don't actually take it with you. Right, so we did find our boss room, but we are not going to fight. We could fight the first boss, and I actually really probably should have fought the first boss, but I didn't. And now that I have reroll targets, you know, I might actually just kind of fuck around in the womb for a bit. This damage, it's crazy. It's absolutely, absolutely crazy. Okay, so what was our other item upwards? It doesn't matter. This is getting rerolled. Guardian Angel, you are good enough for me. We're grabbing you. And what was this one again? The Book of Revelations. You know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. I am going to reroll it, but I'm going to fight the first boss first. Then I can use it once and get an additional spirit heart that I don't even need because I have a crap ton. You know what? It looks like we were going to get a horseman anyway. So will this give us a cube of meat? I think that it probably will. It might be able to give us the white horse, I think. Oh yeah, we can see the damage on this, or the health on this horse now, which I never could ever see before. And always seemed to me that it had a lot. So we got a cube of meat. That's cool with me. We could have used that Book of Revelations, and we're still gonna. So I guess we still can. So I guess I shouldn't complain. So I was gonna use the servant for that, but I didn't. But that's fine. Cause you can just walk out of the heart fight, right? Yeah, you can. So here we go. We're gonna go over here, get another reroll happening. And I'd like to reroll, you know, our other reroll target, which is what is it? I don't freaking remember. A couple of Larry Juniors. Okay, trying to box me in. I don't think so. We won't be having any of that. Left hand. I don't think that I need. But you know what I especially don't need is Judas's tongue, so we might as well replace it with that. It might not even be better. I don't know if we need a crap ton of red chests or, you know, we're already Tammy. We've seen a lot of guppy items. I don't know if you can see them again if you don't take them. I think sometimes. I think you might have to refresh the pool though. So here we go. Yeah, Book of Rev. Right, of course. I should have known that. I talked about it enough. Be a good item. D12. We can't reroll the old. We can't reroll the heart anyway, so that's a little unfortunate. All right, well, let's keep trying to reroll this thing because why not? I mean, these rooms aren't too far away anyway. They're nice and close by. So, and they're, you know what? Another thing has got to be said is they're getting cleared out in like really, really good time. So that as well is very good. But I'm just kind of getting greedy now. Like I'm so powerful. Like what do I need at this point? Like what's gonna make me more powerful? I don't really know. I just like getting good items. I just like being powerful. What can I say? This is gonna kind of be the last chance though for this item to get re-rolled, and then we're gonna just cheese it on out of here. That might be a lie. Fuck yeah, whatever. Sure. Wow, we're getting so much stuff. We're just out of control right now with everything. Health, damage, fire rate. We got a bunch of familiars. It's all good. No complaints. Not a one. Monster Manuel. That's fine. Alright, okay, so I can't really be bothered to go do any more friggin' obtaining of rerolls, so we're just gonna go fight the boss. And I suspect, I should say, that it will die very, very quickly. We're gonna use this guy. Who do we got? I don't see, oh, Little Gish. Very good. Very good indeed. And, alright, kill you. Kill the, oh, shit, we needed to drop on down. Alright, so, Monstro should go down like super quickly. Yeah, that's the end of you, Monstro. And if we can just, oh, look at this, look at this. All right, you know what? We took a bit of damage. We pretty much went right inside of her, but we're gonna have her in permanent bomb state any second now. I think she's already there. It's good, good news. All right, so what are we doing? We're going down to Sheol, but you might be asking yourself, why are you doing that now? That is because I'm gonna teleport myself to the I Am Error room because I think it works on the womb, or the womb XL, I should say. I guess I'll find out. If it gets me trapped or something crazy, that's fine. I have Spider Mod. I have no problem teleporting myself out in a situation like that. And I want to reroll in case we get a cool pedestal item or two in the IM area room. So we'll do that. We will do that indeed. That's the end of you. We got a reroll. We also got the devil. That's fine. We're not going to be taking it. All right, so corruption. Here we go. What do you got? Oh, wow. It's a lot of red chests. It's a lot of bombs. It's a lot of spiders. There's 2 spiders. Not really. Well, shit. Well, it was a nice idea. We could have rerolled Unicorn Horn, but we lost that opportunity. But that's fine. It was just Unicorn Horn. I mean, we didn't even touch it, but we can at least reroll Monster Manual. I don't want my speed to go down, and my HP is already higher than it needs to be, so I would say that Lard is not even worth taking at this point. And we are going to go down to Shoal, I guess. Yeah, Shoal. I kind of prefer the Cathedral. Let's go to the Cathedral. We'll go to Shoal next time. Sorry, anybody who was excited for Shoal, but next time. Next time for sure. What can I say? I think the Cathedral is at least prettier. Shoal is it's very dark down there. Very dark, very dingy. Not the most inviting place. The Cathedral, though, it's nice and colorful. Nice and colorful. There's a lot of colorful characters in here as well. This horseman, he's a colorful character. Oh my good lord. If I could talk, that would be nice. It's not like I'm trying to, provide entertainment where talking is something that you should probably be good at if you want to do it. There we go. These things are dying. Yeah, there's a spirit heart over there. We'll probably go back for it. But, just wanted to kill all these motherfuckers. Boom, you're dead. Oh, okay. Don't you unleash those things right in front of my face. What's this? The Empress. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. So, which way is the way to the boss? It's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm thinking, maybe this way. Yeah, it probably is this way. Oh, don't explode in my face. I could take damage. This is really hard to not take damage on these rooms, even when you have flight. Okay, and he is dead. And we got 2 keys, which we did not even need to touch. Oh, this was not the way. Well, fuck me, I guess. That's fine. Back this way, I guess we go. So the Empress card. It's a decent card. It, what does it do again? It gives you, geez, honestly, I can't even remember. I could check Platinum God real quick, but I'm just going to use it when we get to the Isaac fight, and then we will find out then. I should know what the Empress card does. The Emperor teleports you straight to the boss room. Does the Empress just give you, like, the Book of Belial effect for the room? Is that card? If it's not, I'm going to sound awful silly, but that's fine with me. Not too worried about it. If sounding awful silly is the worst thing that happens to me today, then I'd say things are going pretty well. Alright, Isaac, it is time to meet your maker. Actually, okay, yeah, Horror Babylon effect for the room, which is still really good. Really good. It's the devil that gives you the Book of Belial effect for the room. Both fairly similar. They both give you, damage ups for a room. Right? Yeah. Not that far off. Really? When you get right down to it? Alright. Wow, look at the numbers. Just like smoking off of them. It's crazy. It's not so much anymore, but there we go. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, go into the chest. And let's see what we have. Oh, I gotta stop taking the left hand to the chest with me. I've been getting the left hand a whole lot. It's gotta be said. Alright, well, unfortunately, no cool rerolls, but whatever. Husk, you're dead. Husk number 2. You're about to be dead. You're also dead. And Fly. Fly's dead. Okay. Where is the blue baby hiding? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we took a hit. Not the end of the world. I'm really not trying to avoid damage so much anymore, just because it's easier probably to take a little bit of damage and just face tank the hell out of these enemies. By the way, if you check out that diabetic world record, you'll probably see me in the comments, because I was there, man. I lived that shit, man. I was part of a Binding of Isaac monumental moment. A sub 7-minute world record going to Shoal. It would have been real nice if he made it like 5:59 or 5:50 or something. Like I think he's right at 6 minutes, and if maybe he's not, maybe he's at like 5:59, and then the sub 6-minute mark. That would be even better. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I'd like to see him get the 7-character world record. He's doing like a 12-hour stream right now, like kind of as like a thank you for just everyone that's kind of been watching him and supporting him and stuff like that, which is very cool indeed. This was not the way to the boss, no sir, but it was the way to a couple of sloths. Super sloths at that. And you know what I want to do? I'm going to kill these guys. And you know what? Oh, man. Excuse me. We found the secret room. What is this? The Hanged Man. We don't need that. We already have flight. Greed. Okay, goodbye, greed. Here's what I'm going to do. Options. We're going to turn the detail back up to high. And just do a room or two just to see how crazy slow it actually is. Maybe we'll kill Blue Baby this way, actually. I'll save it till then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that just for the lulz, man. Just for funsies. It's probably going to make it less of an exciting fight, but whatever. It was already probably just going to be me mowing them down with my tears. Oh, you know, fire rate's really through the roof. Damage is good, but we're not like... You know, it's not the most powerful run. This is nice, though. This is a fun run. This is my, kind of like, my favorite deal here. Like, the big, oh, look at this. Even with minimum graphical settings, things are a bit nuts. Things are getting a bit slow. They're getting a little bit hard to handle. I also have Spider Mod set to high priority. I could set it to real time, but I don't know if that's a great idea. It might just, like, melt my CPU at that point, which I really don't want to happen. Alright, we got these 3 lovely mini-bosses all hanging out together. And they can all die together as well, which is nice. Nobody wants to die alone. Little do they know everybody dies alone. Anyway, for great justice. Yeah, that was unnecessary. We have Bob's Rotten Head. We could reroll that into, like, Polyphemus or the Lucky Foot, I guess. It's going to largely not really do anything for us at this point. And where is this boss? It's crazy. It's, do I not have the compass? Or did I just get, like, one of those blessings that, like, that the Community Remix mod adds? Do I have the compass? Such a bad memory. No, I guess not. Okay. Well, I did have the compass effect for a floor, though. I'm not crazy on that, am I? Hey, Bloat, how you doing? Yeah, you didn't hurt me last time. You're not going to hurt me this time. I won't let it happen. I won't... Oh, it happened. Or was it the eyeball? It still is part of Bloat, I guess. Bloat's eye. And then Bloat's crazy laser beams from hell also. Alright, so, reroll. We have nothing to reroll. Alright, here we go. Options. Where is it? Oh my god. Detail high. Done. Blue Baby. Let's rock. Fear the slowdown. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Okay, I had an episode recently and I titled it The Slowest Tears. Well, that is no longer the case anymore. I'm gonna have to call this one The Slowest Tears because these are some slow tears. This is foolish. I regret my decision. He's about a quarter dead though. He'd probably be like almost completely dead already if it wasn't for me deciding to put this in slow motion. But oh well, this is kind of now it's like epic. It would only really be epic if it was tense, which it's not tense. It's still epic though. It's like an epic, like complete obliteration. It's like when all of those people come out of nowhere and destroy Chuck Norris in the Ultimate Showdown, except I am only one person, but I'm still a wall of damage. That is just killing everything, and he is about to die. He's getting down there, and that is gonna do it. We have destroyed Blue Baby and another win. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave a like as it does help out quite a bit. You can check out my channel to see other content that I have created and subscribe to be notified of when I come out with new videos. My name's Vicarious Viking. You guys have a great day, and I will see you later.